Could you name some other names that who was there at the beginning like that?
You had Ellie, you had Lump, you know what I'm saying? You had Gubble, you had Drees, you had Roach. These like with our old heads, you know what I'm saying? It was like the first generation out of Sabre Palm. And the brothers all up under me, you had like Mac, Solo, Chubb, you know what I'm saying? My brother Riff, you had Jump, you know what I'm saying? You had Blase, you know what I'm saying? You had Gator, you know what I'm saying? You had a couple of brothers that really, I ain't trying to forget nobody. You had C-Hound, God bless it. Louis Joe, the movement was big, man, when we started the movement. But like I told you, it was a brotherhood. So you got to keep in mind, Sabre Palm was like structured like it was a project. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest projects out of Little Haiti. So you had a lot of people coming through Sabre Palm for different reasons. They probably had family members living in Sabre Palm at the time, so they got a reason to come through. And so now they have some type of affiliation with us. But kind of like, the predominant of it was Haitians, but you had a mixture of Jamaicans. You had Bahamians in there, you had Americans in there, African Americans in there, but predominantly was all like Haitians, you know what I'm saying? But it went all like, we was running just with Haitians, we had a couple of homies that ain't Haitians too that was up under us, you know what I'm saying, rolling with us like brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the Haitians that really coming actually from Haiti, that's at an older age and they not kind of hip to the American culture, whatever, and they getting picked on, you know what I'm saying, they taking advantage of. And we started noticing these things, and it became not a problem, but we try to find a way to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Try to stop all that nonsense. So
were you around, and do you remember the Miami Boys during the early '90s, mid '90s, where Miami ended up going to Atlanta and taking over as far as the drug game and the street shit goes?
I was around at the time, but Miami Boys consider like Convertible Burt, Trav. You know what I'm saying? All these boys kind of out the city, you know what I'm saying? All these boys like African Americans, and they were repping Miami hard back then. Not saying those Zoes wasn't going through Atlanta at the time, but that particular crew that considered themselves Miami boys, they was out of Liberty City, and they was getting money early on. They was going to Atlanta, and they were doing their thing and everything, and they was considered the Miami Boys. So it was like a set of dudes. But then it came to a point in time when we started going to Atlanta and everything. Like I said, anything from Miami, Atlanta boys started just calling everybody Miami Boys as long as they know you out of Miami. But the original Miami Boys, them boys out of Liberty City, like I told you, Convertible Burt, Trav, you know what I'm saying, them boys there.
When you speak about Miami, right? Like if somebody who never been in Miami, from movies and music, one of the first things you think about, top three is cocaine, women, beaches and shit. Would you say Miami is the cocaine capital?
You gotta understand, Miami is the gateway to cocaine. You know what I'm saying? South Beach was built off cocaine money. Everything when you sitting around water, it's easy to get stuff imported. So Miami was a gateway for cocaine, and so that's why you got a lot of brothers out of Miami got rich real early, especially the 70s and the 80s off the cocaine game. So yes, Miami is known for that. And so when people tell you that, that's facts about Miami.
The fake Mariner credentials ended with the discovery of 33 pounds of cocaine.
Seized some 2,000 pounds of cocaine from a cargo ship.
Zoe Pound was big on the boat, right? Is that real?
Yes. That was one of our things of trying to get money, because at the end of the day, we trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? We got, like I told you, we got families to feed, and that's one of our things. When we realized what's going on, that's one of our things.
Bro, can you walk us through that when the boat's pulling up to the docks? I mean, how do a motherfucker even know? And you got a big ass ship. How the fuck you even know where to go to search for cocaine?
You got to understand that by us being parents from migrants, we still got family members in Haiti. We still got to have family members in the Bahamas. So it's easy to probably get certain information from these family members. So therefore, hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? If you got a family member in Haiti, they know a boat finna leave Haiti. They might call their cousin, might call their nephew and say, hey man, there's a boat leaving, the boat name, I hear, I'm just using a good example. And, you as the cousin or with the person that getting the intel, you go to Port of Miami or you go to any little docks in Miami, you looking for a boat that name, I hear. And you you identify the boat and you aboard the boat and you tell them, you come to get what you coming to get and you ain't playing with them and, hopefully they give you what you're looking for. And that's that.
We out here live in Lil Haiti. Live in Lil Haiti. Lil Vietnam Bridge, Lil Haiti. Free Mako, y'all heard.
When the clip's empty, we stop squeezing. Homicide got the block where we stop breathing. Chance quick to rep the name and don't know the meaning.
Bro, how's your relationship with the other Zoe Pound members? You talk Red Eye, you speak to him today?
Yeah, I speak to Red Eye. Me and Red Eye touch up here and there. You know what I'm saying? I talk to a big homie, the kid. You know, I touch up with him. You know, me and Junk, we online. You know, I talk to Junk, we online. You know what I'm saying? NoNo, I hit up No. You know, I talk to NoNo, we online. And I talk to Andy Pooh. You know, like I say, G-Child. You know, we got something cooking, man. We got something cooking, man. We got something cooking, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. The real Zoe Pound, man. We coming, man. You know what I'm saying? So all fraud cases, man, be on the lookout, man. All fraud cases. The real Zoe Pound on the lookout. Coming back, man.
I gotta ask you, man, who is NoNo, man?
NoNo is he a day one, man. You know, he a homie that you know what I'm saying, he rep Zoe Pound. You know what I'm saying? And NoNo know how to say Virginia, how to say Pound, and yeah, he my brother, man. He one of the homies, you know. He one of the homies, you know what I'm saying? He one of the homies.
Did NoNo do time?
Yeah, NoNo did several times. NoNo did several times. NoNo did state time. NoNo had a situation where he had a little shooting situation he had to go to do state time for. You know, he got up out of that situation, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up doing a federal sentence. I think he did like 15, 17 years federally. You know, yeah, NoNo, he had his situations or whatever, you know. He'll get time to, you know what I'm saying, speak about his situation, you know what I'm saying, whenever time presents itself. But NoNo, great man, you know. Like I say, man, free Mako. You know, Mako got a situation that, you know what I'm saying, that he need to be free. You know what I'm saying, that he wrongly convicted for something that he didn't do. But by him being who he is, you know what I'm saying, trying to push this Zoe Pound thing on the positive thing, on a positive level. You know, they flipped it on some negative thing, and you know, his situation is what it is. But we need to free Mako and go ahead and campaign for Mako to be free, man, because they got an innocent man incarcerated.
Hey man, what was Mako sentenced to?
Mako was sentenced to 2 life sentences, I think 30 years, and they sentenced Mako for 2 attempted murders. And I think they gave him a life sentence for each attempted murder. And yeah, I think 2 life sentences, like 30 years, something like that. That's what they sentenced my man to.
How long you been down for?
Mako been down, incarcerated like 23 years. He got arrested like 2002. So that's like 23 years. I think he was here going on 23 years. And like I said, we got things that, you know, the Zoe Pound, we trying to put this thing in the right perspective as far as tell the Zoe Pound story, how it need to be told. And, you know, y'all just be on the lookout for the real Zoe Pound. And we got things, we sitting at the table trying to get things right.